So I wish to appeal to all those attending to obey instructions. We need to use the route. We are not supposed to use any other route beyond what has been agreed on. So we avoid situations where protesters might, confront the police or vice versa. Let me also appeal that no one should come to the protest site with any offensive weapon, whether it is a sharp pointed object or even a gun. Do not bear arms. And that is extremely important because we are trying to avoid situations in which certain individuals would want the whole protest to be mad, so it defeats the purpose for which we were even there in the first place. We are also receiving information that there is a possibility that some bad nuts might try to infiltrate. So I wish to appeal to you to keep an eye on your brother. Let's be each other's keeper. If you see anything untoward, do not hesitate to reach out to the police or even the protest leaders. And if you are in a situation you neither can reach out to the protest leaders or the police, you can call the police line. It's 18555. 18555. And let's ensure that we don't have individuals infiltrating and marring the whole event. And I think it is important to also know that protest is somewhat violent, and so we need to keep hydrated as much as we can. Like I indicated, we are just citizens representing the voices of crying Ghanaians. COVID is still an excuse, but it goes without saying that COVID should have actually rather made us rich. The over $2.5 billion that came as a result of COVID should have made us a rich country. We had the highest test figure in the world, $150 for anyone coming into the country, with estimates putting it at over $30 million every month. And the diplomatic community protested, and nobody was willing to listen because someone very close to the corridors of power is involved. What procurement processes went into that in the first place? So we are a sick country, and it has to be healed, and it starts with us. We cannot afford to continue bickering. We have to let politicians understand that we wield the power. We gave them the power. They have no power. Yes. We are the bosses. We employed them. Yes. And we can equally fire them. We pay for everything they do. I'm sure even the airtime they use for calls, we pay. Yes. We pay the water they drink, their children, their fees, their travels. We pay for everything, and so we wield the power. Like they say, democracy is a rule of the people, by the people, and for the people, and that cannot be compromised. Thank you so much.
There will be emergency services available in the ambulance service. We have a legal team on standby, so if you have any altercations with the police, please come and assist you, clear any issues that you are having with them. We're starting at 10 a.m. The time is 10 a.m. Starting at 10 a.m. It's a peaceful march. We are doing this.
But then we move from Obrasport at 10 a.m.
So 10 a.m. we should be on our way. It's a peaceful demonstration. We are doing this because we love our country and we are tired of seeing her retrogress. I wake up every day. Ghana is way older than me. The constitution is way older than me. I read that book and I actually lose hope because every constitution that you read is supposed to have some elements in it that gives power to the people. You come to Ghana and our situation is different. We can't wake up and change laws. We need parliamentarians to come in. If a minister is misbehaving, even if we agitate and the president says no, we can't do anything. That is the power that the constitution gives the presidency. So we can't do much. but to go out there on the streets and agitate peacefully. If need be, we stay on the streets for months. If need be, you can see situations that happen in China, Taiwan, Hong Kong. People actually demonstrate for longer periods. And we can see the benefits of demonstration in places like Chile, where they have one of the youngest presidents ever in world history taking charge of their affairs. My brothers and sisters, demonstrating is a part of an active citizen. Come out, let's agitate and stop the mess and the canker that keeps recycling itself every 4 years. We are living in cyclical mess. One party comes, they create the mess. They move out, another party comes, they create more mess. And we go back and say, oh, the previous one was a saint, it was better. No, if you use the statistics very well, they are equally the same. We are retrogressing at a faster rate. And if you do not come out there to come and demand that something needs to change, we'll continue keeping on retrogressing at a more faster rate than we are seeing now. What is our there to him out? He said it. So we are actually enforcing his own words. We are not going against anything. We are not going against our laws. We are enforcing the constitution that was written down for us. Even though we know very well that it is not the best of constitutions, but we know we have to deal with this. And we are done with this. Anybody who will step into that office will know very well that they have to be accountable to the people that elected them to come and serve them. They are our servants, not our masters. We need to listen to our pleas and our cries. Let me cite one example. There is a COP conference going on in Egypt. When the COP27 started, Rishi Sunak, who is the Prime Minister of the UK, said that he won't attend. Activists and the public stood up and said he needs to go. Just the cries of just one day protest. Rishi Sunak is in Egypt as we speak. That is what we call a democracy, where the leaders listen to the people. You come to Ghana and our president is sitting in the radio center that we can vote for position because he doesn't care. That is a huge insult to our conscience and everything that lives within us. So we are saying that enough is enough. We are tired. And
we need to prove to politicians that the people wield the power. We employ them and we can fire them. And it's quite obvious that this government has lost legitimacy. They seem to be bereft of ideas. And the only thing honorable for them to do is to leave for more competent hands to take over.